Good Eating Habits, a film by Stanley Kubrick. Clifford Barborka, Food Psychic. Watch full episodes now on CBS.com. Help, it's the 50s.
It's fun to eat supper with your family.
That's the premise.
Especially when there is good food on the table. Strong, healthy bodies. They are good foods to eat.
Boiled, unsalted foods.
Father is certainly enjoying his supper.
And his 5 cocktails.
So is Carol.
She's eating for 2.
So is Mother.
After 3 practice dinners.
Just look at that plate.
Well, my shame sense is tingling.
Aren't you feeling well, Bill? Aren't you hungry? What can be the matter?
You're not my real TV family.
After supper, it's fun to play a while before bed.
Despite what you see here.
But there's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
If you say so.
In a moment, you'll know what it is.
Oh.
Yes, Bill, you're getting a stomachache. You have a stomachache, it isn't any fun to play.
See? Not fun. A cinematic expression of not fun. Oh!
There it is again.
Man, I tell you.
Poor Bill.
You only rent ranch dressing.
What now? We'll soon know, because here comes Mother.
The source of all Bill's disorders.
Mother can tell right away that Bill isn't feeling well. So, what happens next?
Take 2 mothballs every 4 hours.
Yes, Bill's put to bed to get some rest. Now, why does Bill have a stomachache?
Original sin?
He didn't eat anything bad today, did he?
Nothing since that muskrat.
Well, perhaps it wasn't what he ate, but the way he ate it.
Out of a drain pipe?
Why, even this morning, Mother was a little worried. Let's go back to this morning and see how Bill's stomachache might have happened.
Shouldn't I get some rest? Oh,
Bill
okay.
wasn't at breakfast on time this morning. You see, he didn't get up when Father first called
So
him.
God gave him a stomachache.
Oh,
The end.
Bill got to the table, and he ate his breakfast. Or rather, part of it. Orange juice. 1 big gulp of it.
The Philistine.
Milk for the cereal. Splash it on. No time to waste.
Disgraceful.
Gobble down the cereal. A couple of big spoonfuls, one right after the other.
Like it was food or
but
something.
Leave most of it. Now for the eggs. More good, healthful food.
Very healthful.
But what about Bill's eating habits? Into his mouth went some egg. Right away, a big bite of toast.
He skipped his amuse-bouche.
And there was some bacon, so he stuffed in part of that.
That's it.
And then,
What?
just 1 big splash of milk.
I can't watch this.
And Bill was off to school.
He forgot to give Dad his allowance.
Well, he caught up with his family, and he beat them through breakfast. But he ate so fast. And do you think he ate enough?
Why, he didn't get his daily dose of trans fats and nitrites.
At lunchtime, Bill had some fine sandwiches. He also had money to buy soup. But he didn't want to stand in line for soup.
No government handouts for this young Republican.
So, how did Bill eat his lunch?
In a manner of which you disapprove? Mayonnaise and butter, and nothing else. Well, gotta go take some state-mandated tests for no constructive reason.
After school, of course, Bill was hungry. He was hungry, and he had some money. So,
He ate his money.
but did Bill leave his pop and candy only half-eaten? No, sir.
He just likes the
emptied
sweet
that
taste.
pop bottle as fast as he could. He gobbled down all his candy.
Like some kind of candy gobbler.
And, as if that wasn't enough, he ate some cookies, too.
Another appetite ruined.
Then Bill didn't feel hungry anymore. No, sir. For once, he had eaten too much.
So it all evened out.
At supper time, Bill still felt full. So he didn't hurry with his supper.
We've
He
covered
just
this.
poked at it. He was tired. And he just didn't have any appetite.
Which is unconstitutional.
Bill didn't know it, but he was already beginning to be sick.
Or was that just preteen angst?
Well, Bill, now you know what might have caused your stomach ache. Why you feel so bad.
Why God has abandoned you.
Why you'll have to stay in bed until you feel better. You see, you hurried so all day long.
Now it's your colon's
You
turn.
rushed through your meals and didn't eat enough good food. And then, in the afternoon, all those sweets.
I am the ghost of snack foods past.
They filled your stomach and didn't leave room for any of the foods you need.
Only the foods you deserve.
In fact, Bill, you mistreated your stomach all day long. No wonder you have a stomach ache.
Is this helping, by the way? You feel better?
How is it this morning, Bill? Feel better?
Oh, you're still here. That's great.
Think you know now about good eating habits?
Let me just get on my eating robe.
Downstairs in time for breakfast.
His family almost notices.
Give yourself time to eat a good breakfast.
At least 2 hours.
Let's see how well you can eat.
Future generations are counting on you. Just kidding. Oh yeah, it is on.
That's right. Drink your juice a little at a time.
Not too little. A
Doesn't it
little more.
taste good? You just never took time before to find how good food can taste.
Yes, I've been such a
Mother's
fool.
pleased and proud. We're off to a good start this morning.
Until Carol starts eating a candle.
But will it last? Will you remember to eat the right way?
With my feet? Yes, your newfound cereal eating skills will take you far.
Uh-oh. Almost washed your food down.
I almost told the sniper to engage.
Before you take a drink, chew your food well and swallow it. Now you're eating pretty well.
For a kid, I guess.
Will you do as well with the bacon and eggs and toast?
No pressure, but I have a bet with God that you can't do it.
Chew your toast thoroughly. That's the way. Chew and chew. Doesn't it taste extra good that way?
It's really good food. Food.
What about that bacon?
What about that crawling smudge on the film stock?
Well, maybe there are better ways to cut it. But when you eat it in small bits, you can chew it better.
Instead of chewing gum, chew
It
bacon.
tastes so good, you want to eat every bite. Breakfast is more fun this way, isn't it?
If I say yes, will this end?
Well, Bill, plenty of time to get to school today. And in class, studying seems easier.
When you stop caring.
What? 11 o'clock? Usually you're mighty hungry by this time. Today, you feel fine.
Now you can focus on tormenting the exchange student.
Lunchtime is another time to practice good eating habits.
A fact so obvious I'm embarrassed I said it out
Eat
loud.
slowly and chew thoroughly.
Swallow locally.
Finish all your food.
Then slowly eat your garbage. But as in the other scenario, never speak to the other children.
Later on, drink lots of water.
Hydration is totally cool.
After school, that's the idea, Bill. A good snack of crackers and milk at home.
Sounds about right.
That's the good kind of food if you're hungry after school. And then play. Hard play.
Trigger warning.
Plenty of pep now. Yesterday's stomach ache is forgotten.
Ask your doctor if PEP is right for you.
At supper time, you're hungry again. Everything tastes good.
Not just the food.
And you're eating well. See what good eating habits can do for you?
Kinda.
Looking for seconds.
Now you're just being a pig, Bill.
After supper, you feel fine.
Despite what you see here.
No stomach ache, not too tired, not hungry. Just feeling fine. And that...
And that what? Don't leave me hanging, bro. Well, all right, bye.